Hey, this is Rich out of Sorrow Massimo. You're listening to the Freshman's Wash.
Yes, indeed. Hate is my fuel. And ironically, the name of that track was Hate is my fuel as well. And that, of course, was the magnificent Destruction. So, guys, how do the people out there get hold of the work of Bloodshot Dawn?
Well, there's many avenues you can take.
Many avenues of pleasure.
I mean, if you want to download the tracks, you can go on iTunes, Amazon, that sort of thing, or you can go on Spotify, or you can just go straight to Facebook and check us out there, Reverb Nation, or
indeed
myspace.com as well.
Bit loud, isn't it?
Sorry. A bit of a Ryan.
And yes, indeed. So all very, very easy. So really, I mean, just by checking you out on Facebook.
Well, preferably come to one of our gigs and you can pick up one there.
Indeed. How much are these actually selling for at the moment?
Well, online it varies, but at gigs we sell them for £3.
£3, bargain.
£3.
£3 for 6 tracks.
Limited to 1,000 copies as well. So,
but it is free if you buy a T-shirt.
Well, and
I mean,
T-shirts
how
are
can you say no
only
to that?
T-shirts are £400.
A mere 50, you see.
Yeah,
no problem.
£50.
That's for a small.
Business is business.
Yeah, my size is about £400. More material involved, obviously.
Yes, indeed. So, yes, very easy to find. So, do you have any more upcoming gigs? How far ahead do you sort of plan?
Well, we're sort of focusing on getting the album finished for now. I mean, we do have tours in the pipeline, but nothing can be revealed as yet. But
well, a few exciting plans, I hear.
Yeah, we should be heading across Europe and stuff before the end of the year. So. And
then, of course, it's just a case of getting signed, isn't it?
Yeah, well, of course. I mean, hopefully we'll get some good response from the album. I mean, we've been working really hard to get it, written and to be happy with what we want to do. So
once you actually have it completed in your hands, what's the plan? How are you going to actually get it out to the labels and everything else, press packs and stuff, I guess?
Yeah, well, we're going to do promotional packaging. I mean, we're considering doing a limited run, maybe 200 copies, maybe doing a music video as well to promote it, and then sort of sell the package to a label. Hopefully they'll be like, yeah, they've got stuff going for them. So
do you think that sort of doing a video is an essential part of it? I know a lot of bands obviously do it.
Yeah, I mean, nowadays, a lot of music is channeled through YouTube and downloads and stuff. The whole CD culture is out of the window now. So I mean, I think really, getting a really professional looking video, which people take notice of you if they see you. It's definitely worked for a few of my friends' bands and stuff.
It worked for Dire Side Fluid. I checked them out, looked at their tour dates, seen I just missed them, and they had a video. Played the video and thought, that's good. I'm going to play that track on the show, you see.
Oh, there you go.
Played it straight, just the very track on the very video. But then again, it was Grog, who's extremely attractive, so that's something to do with it. But I'm sure it'll work for you as well.
Well, it's also a hell of a lot of fun,
Indeed, but I mean, obviously, you talk videos, you're talking expense and all that kind of thing as well. So
well, I mean,
I don't even know.
The last one was very, very fun.
Yeah, I mean, we had a music video done. I guess it must have been 4 years ago now. I mean, that really helped our first EP that we released.
What
that was £50. That cost.
How did you actually? What did it sort of? What shape did it take? Was it just sort of bloke in the bedroom, or sort of?
It was
at a gig.
No, it was a music project for a guy in college.
Yeah, no,
he was a fan of ours.
It was actually we filmed it in a barn. Actually, it was like literally on a farm, and there was dogs running around whilst we were standing there headbanging.
But that's good though, because obviously that will save a few quid. What you want is some fantastically talented student who's got a project, and mate.
Well, exactly. We're going for postgraduates this time,
or an already well-established video producer.
Don't know any of those.
If you pay for us, we'll do that, BD.
See, it's all about money. What's happened to the Orion? Is this the little interlude? Let's just relax with our cigars and brandy.
Bit of Cliff.
So, I mean, is that a sort of definite idea, or do you think maybe you'll need to look at...
we have plans set out. I mean, we've worked on a sort of 1 year plan, which we're hoping to stick to, but, things obviously change and stuff, but...
Do you actually have a video idea in your head?
No, well, we're going to go, I guess...
Sort of 15 really attractive women all over you. That normally works, doesn't it?
I think it'll be more just us looking sweaty and stuff.
Yeah. Some sort of derelict location. So it's going to be completely original,
I mean, we're gonna make this.
Usually swings up on that.
Yeah, we're gonna make the focal point Ant's beard because it is quite impressive.
It is magnificent. Yes, we must remember, of course, we will be having some photographs taken very soon with all of us sweaty men huddled together. And yes, you'll be able to see the beard for yourself.
I actually, I'm quite proud. I've managed to reach 1 foot now. My beard is,
it is
1
a
foot
long beard, and I must admit that's makes mine look pathetic. But no,
yeah, but you don't get yours shut. You get it trapped in the doors, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
If you had something that long.
But of course, you arrived and it was actually plaited, wasn't it? Which was a magnificent bit of artwork. So,
yeah, he's
but so that
seasons.
must take a hell of a long time to grow a foot-long beard. But it is rather magnificent, I have to say.
It's 5.5 years, I think now.
Blimey. 5.5 years. It just I could never even be bothered. It would just be so grey as well.
Oh man,
well, you got the right idea. It's not being bothered which makes it grow that fast.
True. This is true. This is true. Well. Thank you very much for coming down, guys. We are going to have another track so the fine people out there can hear you for themselves. And we'll mention again, of course, it's Camden Underworld.
Yeah.
Are tickets available or is it sold out? Or?
Yeah, tickets are available from the Underworld, or you can get them on Ticket Web as well.
And I should point out that I will be there to interview, hopefully, Vader and Christian and your good selves, of course, and whoever else we can find. BD sadly can't make it, so that means it's Thrashman +1. So would you like to come to Vader and Christian with me? Anybody? Camden next Tuesday? I'll be very obviously biased. Women only. So sorry,
So you're expecting somebody to actually respond?
No, that's it. Then I'll go by myself. If that's your attitude, I'll take me dog. But
no dogs allowed.
It hasn't been decided yet, so I will be taking a guest with me, more than likely. So it could be you, leaders. Look at that, turning on their drones, aren't they? But anyway, I digress. It's going to be a fantastic gig, it really is. So get yourself down there if you can. So we will have a little more Bloodshot Dawn, and we will let the guys again introduce whichever track we will now be playing.
Oh well, this is the last track on the CD, and it's called The End of All.
It's the fantastic sound that is Bloodshot Dawn. Do check them out. Thank you very much, guys, for coming down tonight, and no doubt we will see. Well, I will see you personally next Tuesday, of course, and no doubt we'll see you again at some point in the future. Obviously, come down when you got the new CD and everything else, and we'll give it a good old blast on this show. So we thank you to Joss and Anthony for coming down tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Do check them out, guys. We will move on with some Mortad.